Good morning, everyone. David Death Dolly, and I'm speaking to you from fucking Lundale. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we couldn't find a place in Hollywood, any place close to anything. We're so exhausted. Every bone in my fucking body hurts, particularly in my hip areas. I really hurt myself and my lower back several times throughout the move, and every little move since then, and it's been difficult. So we're not going to see any FMLA direct deposit until Monday, which means we're still not going to have any money. So right now, my only meal of the day comes from the senior center over at LGBTQ Center. God bless those guys. They actually make very good food, and if you're over 50, you can take advantage of that. You sign up with them. It's pretty cool, actually. So, but that's just us. That's not counting our kids. So this morning, nobody's got breakfast this morning. Kids will get a lunch at school, and we got to fight for funds because we went to LA Housing, we went to Housing Authority. Nobody has hotel vouchers. Nobody has permanent housing. They're just basically be on the list and sleep in your car until that time. I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I didn't have to be homeless. I didn't even know I was being sued, for fuck's sake. Well, from what I'm told, I have a hell of a lawsuit, and should the attorneys decide to pursue the matter, we are going to sue their asses off for what they did to us, because this is fucked up. I mean, giving us 4 days notice to vacate, not even serving us papers that we were even being sued, or for that matter, had a judgment against us. I'm starting to question whether that was even real or not. Somebody, copied and pasted some, electronically some of court-looking papers and put the notice to vacate. But, the shit looked real enough that we weren't going to take any chances, because I've seen what the sheriffs do to people. They drag them out. They give you 5 minutes, and if you can't grab it, you lost it, and you can't touch it until it's in the garbage dump. No way was I going to let all my Chanel gear go into the garbage dump, or all my father's war mementos, or family history, or for that matter, any of my kids' stuff, or anything that belongs to my wife. No fucking way. Fortunately, I had no help. I had no friends to help me move. I had nobody to help me pack it up. Nothing, because my daughter is like a toddler. She's 14. She's almost 14 years old. And she's very, very strong. And she just, oh my God, she just consumes everything. So it's all left to me. And that's why I'm so injured. I've got multiple injuries, and I've had to do more than one night visit to the hospital in urgent care. And my ordeal ain't over yet. However, we did get a glimmer of hope yesterday, and a cup of coffee. And that glimmer of hope is that we, through the agencies, through the LGBT Center, we found a corporation that will look the other way on credit scores. That just happens to have a building in their possession that is renting, which we will see tomorrow. And if all goes well, we will take that application, we will fill it out. LGBTQ Center might actually cover our deposit and take care of a couple other little issues for us in securing us a permanent home. And oh yeah, it's not the Cooper, I know. I had my heart set on that building, we all did. But it's 2 buildings over. It's in a very safe area. As a transgender woman, you have to be in a safe area. After my sexual assault, the summer of 2024, my sense of security is gone. I had a weapon that night, couldn't get to it because it was in the car. I was 50 feet from my vehicle, and this man threw everything he had at me and came within 4 feet of. I narrowly escaped that guy. I mean, and unfortunately, because of what I was wearing and club I came out of, my 20 years of martial arts training and weapons training didn't do me any good that night. So yeah, it can happen to the best of us. So yeah, you got to be vigilant. You never know. We thought this guy was club security, and he followed me out and had a chloroform rag. I mean, he dipped that fucking thing, and he was going to drag my ass into an alley, and he got his paws on me. And, you know, just so happens there was oncoming traffic and I ran right into him and I narrowly escaped. But since that time, I'm afraid of dark places at night. I mean, don't get me wrong. I still go to goth clubs, you know, but I don't like going alone. I'm always requesting escorts to and from my vehicle because, let's face it, that traumatizing shit stays with you. And I still see my attacker almost on a nightly basis, and it scares me. But I try not to think about it. So while we are still taking the homeless, we have no money until Monday morning. So we're staying at Glendale for at least last night. We got checkout now and start this process all over again. We appreciate everybody who's donated. God knows I love you over there in Australia. You fucking saved our asses last night. You, Elisa, again, you've bailed us out again for that security deposit. We appreciate you. Oliver B, still love you. Colette, you're awesome. I mean, even Little MX, you helped out. I mean, and there's a few others out there that have been helping out, and we really, really appreciate it. So we got, today is Thursday, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 more nights of this bullshit. I have to keep raising money or try to squeeze government bureaucracy to try to fucking get us some accommodations somewhere so we don't have to sleep in this fucking, let me look how tiny my car is. I mean, 4 people in that. No, it ain't happening. It just don't work. So, if you can help us out, so we can maybe lock down accommodations before nightfall tonight. It's right now, it's almost 1000 hours here, Pacific Coast time, here in the U.S. Yeah, if we can somehow raise funds, we can, if we can make it tonight. So it's like today's costs, we're not counting fuel. I have a gift card for fuel, so we're good there. I'll at least get 1 meal today. Same with my wife. Our kids will at least get lunch at school, but that ain't gonna be enough. I'm gonna still have to feed them. So today's expense is gonna bring us at least about $220. So if anyone can help us out with that, lovely, wonderful. We greatly appreciate it. Like I said, this hopefully all goes well. This shit will end. Hopefully, maybe as soon as next week. I'm hoping so. But we've had our hopes raised before and dashed. But I know enough of you are praying for us and spell casting for us and doing everything you can to help us. And we are so grateful and ever thankful. So please continue if you can help us out. You can send funds to Eva D. Dolly at PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. If by chance you just happen to be a building owner or you know somebody who knows somebody in West Hollywood who has accommodations, or you're in the Hollywood area and actually got a room you can spare to let us sleep. I mean, that's all we're looking for, man. Kids can't sleep in a car, you know? This is rough. I mean, it's killing me. I mean, I think I've aged 10 years in this last 60 days. And that's been killer. And God knows my wife, she's just ready to drop dead. She's so exhausted. And I'm so damn tired, I couldn't even roll out of bed this morning. But here we are. Again, help us out if you can. We really appreciate it. And hopefully, I mean, again, by Monday, hopefully she gets her check. And we won't have to ask anybody for money for the rest of the week. Because supposedly it'll be retroactive, so we might get 2 weeks' pay. So we'll be able to stop having to ask and beg you all for help. So thank you again. Love you all. Blessed be. Again, Eva D. Dolly, Venmo, Cash App, PayPal. Thank you.